All right, we are on the record for afternoon video arraignments with the Kent County Jail. Ma'am, at the jail, can you please tell me your full name? All right, Ms. Whitehead, can you tell me your date of birth, please?
11/13/1998.
All right, and this seems like a silly question, but can you read, write, and understand the English language?
Yes.
All right. Ms. Whitehead, Mr. Zambon is representing you for this arraignment today. He will only be representing you for this hearing. We'll talk about what you're planning on doing for an attorney in a few minutes, okay? All right. So in this case, you are charged with 2 counts. Count 1 is homicide, felony murder. That alleges that you did, while in the perpetration or attempted perpetration of child abuse in the first degree, murder one Riley Lavon Hurley Whitehead. Maximum penalty for that is life without parole. And in count 2, you are charged with child abuse in the first degree. It alleges that you did knowingly or intentionally cause serious physical harm to a child. That also is punishable by up to life or any term of years. You're presumed innocent, and I understand you may not agree with these charges, but do you understand what you've been charged with and the maximum penalties?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. Have you had an opportunity to discuss your rights with Mr. Zambon?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, do you have any question about your rights?
No, Your Honor.
And did you give Mr. Zambon permission to sign the advice of rights form on your behalf and send it over to our court?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, one of those rights that you have is the right to be represented by an attorney. And if you cannot afford to hire your own attorney, one can be appointed at no cost to you. Are you in a financial position to hire your own attorney at this time?
No, Your Honor.
Would you like me to ask that one be appointed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I will do that. Fill out the paperwork for that. Your case is going to be pending with Judge Jeffrey O'Hara. You've got 2 court dates coming up. Your first court date is a probable cause conference on December 10th. That'll be at 8:30 in the morning. And then the following Wednesday, December 17th, is your preliminary examination, and that is scheduled at 9:30 in the morning. An attorney should be in touch with you well before both of those court dates. Mr. Zambon, would you like to be heard?
Yes, Your Honor. Please support. I did discuss this matter with Irene this morning, and I reviewed the 2-trial release report prepared by Court Services, which states that Ms. Whitehead is not eligible for bond based on the offense. I'm not sure I necessarily agree with that, but I would like to point out to the court that she's 27 years old, been in the Grand Rapids, Kent County area for the last 7 years. Otherwise, she's from Ionia. So her ties to the community are strong. She's been at the same address for about 4 months. She's been living there with her boyfriend. She was employed at Arby's in Cedar Springs. She has no criminal record whatsoever. I would ask the court to consider all of that and set a bond in this matter.
All right, thank you very much. I've reviewed the documents in the file, and pursuant to Article 1, Section 15 and MCL 765.5, I am denying bond in this matter. I do find that based on the statements in the probable cause affidavit, proof of guilt is evident and presumption is great in this matter. And so I think that this is an appropriate case to deny bond. So, Ms. Whitehead, you will remain in the Kent County Jail pending those hearings, and your attorney can opt to revisit the issue of bond, bail, release. I understand you have no criminal history, but obviously the allegations are horrific. So, pursuant to those 2 statutory and constitutional authorities, bail is denied. Do you have any questions, ma'am?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you very much.